OK, so Gary has wrapped up Tottenham. What about across North London? Arsenal, they are still finalising a deal to sign this man, the Sporting striker Viktor Gyökeres. Now, the clubs finally reached an agreement over a fixed initial fee, £55 million. They agreed that on Sunday. Arsenal are expected to pay a further £8.5 million in add-ons, and negotiations this week have been around the conditions of those bonus payments. Gyökeres, playing some part in the club's pre-season tour, has not been ruled out yet. Arsenal fly out to Asia tomorrow.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you are watching. Arsenal Football Club has made significant waves in the transfer market, with the confirmation of 2 major signings and a third on the verge of completion, as reported by multiple sources. This encapsulates a transformative period for the Gunners as they bolster their squad ahead of the 2025-26 Premier League season under manager Mikel Arteta. The first confirmed signing is Noni Madueke, a 23-year-old English winger who has joined Arsenal from rivals Chelsea in a deal worth £52 million. Madueke, who underwent a medical earlier this week, has signed a 5-year contract, signaling his long-term commitment to the club. His move has been a topic of discussion among fans, with some initially skeptical due to his inconsistent performances at Chelsea. However, those close to Madueke, including his individual coach Saul Isaksson-Hurst, believe he has the potential to thrive at Arsenal. Highlighting Madueke's self-belief and versatility, noting that Arteta sees him as a player who can compete on both flanks, potentially challenging Bukayo Saka on the right or Gabriel Martinelli on the left. Madueke's pace, dribbling ability, and Premier League experience make him a valuable addition, especially as Arsenal aim to add depth and competition to their attacking options. Speaking after his move, Madueke expressed excitement about returning to London and contributing to a team with a clear identity, aiming to help Arsenal end their trophy drought. However, due to his recent participation in Chelsea's Club World Cup campaign, he will not join Arsenal's pre-season tour of Asia, instead taking a brief holiday before integrating with the squad. The second confirmed signing is Christian Mosquera, a 21-year-old Spanish center-back from Valencia, acquired for a fee believed to be around £15 million with add-ons. Mosquera, who has already played 90 times for Valencia, is regarded as one of Spain's brightest defensive prospects. His versatility to play as either a right or left-sided center-back adds depth to Arsenal's backline, which already boasts the formidable pairing of William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. Mosquera's arrival is seen as a strategic move to provide cover and competition, particularly for Saliba, while also planning for the future. With Jakub Kiwior, Ricardo Calafiori, Urian Timber, and Ben White also capable of playing centrally, Mosquera's signing ensures Arsenal have robust defensive options. Reports indicate that Mosquera completed his medical on Wednesday and is expected to join the squad for their pre-season tour, which includes matches in Singapore and Hong Kong. His rejection of 2 contract offers from Valencia underscores his desire to join Arsenal, and the relatively modest transfer fee reflects his contract situation as he was entering its final year. The third deal, yet to be officially confirmed but reportedly close to completion, involves Sporting CP's prolific striker Viktor Gyökeres. Arsenal have been in advanced talks with Sporting, with an agreement in principle reached for a transfer fee of €63.5 million, £55 million, plus up to €10 million in add-ons. The 27-year-old Swedish striker, who scored an astonishing 54 goals in 52 appearances last season, has been Arsenal's primary target to address their need for a reliable number 9. Gyökeres' decision to skip Sporting's preseason training, risking disciplinary action, highlights his determination to secure a move to Arsenal, where he has agreed to a 5-year contract. His agent, Hassan Chetinkaya, has reportedly waived a €7 million commission to facilitate the deal, demonstrating the collective effort to bring the striker to the Emirates. Gyökeres' goal-scoring prowess, physicality, and experience in English football from his time at Coventry and Brighton make him an ideal fit for Arteta's system.
Arsenal's sporting director, Andrea Berta, has played a pivotal role in negotiations, and there is optimism that the deal will be finalized in time for Gyökeres to join the preseason tour, potentially making his debut in a friendly against Newcastle United on July 27th. These signings follow Arsenal's earlier acquisitions of goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga, midfielder Martin Zubimendi, and Christian Norgard, bringing their summer spending close to £200 million. The addition of Madueke, Mosquera, and potentially Gyökeres addresses key areas of the squad: wing depth, defensive stability, and a clinical striker. Arteta's strategy is clear: build a squad capable of challenging Liverpool and Manchester City for the Premier League title, which Arsenal last won in 2004. The club is also exploring further attacking options, with interest in Crystal Palace's Eberechi Eze, though financial constraints may require player sales, e.g. Leandro Trossard, Gabriel Jesus, or Andrei Zinchenko, to fund additional moves. The excitement around these transfers is tempered by the need for integration and adaptation, but the profiles of Madueke, Mosquera, and Gyökeres align with Arteta's vision of a balanced competitive team. As Arsenal prepare for their preseason tour, the confirmation of these deals signals their intent to compete at the highest level in the upcoming season. With announcements expected imminently, Gunners fans are buzzing with anticipation for a campaign that could finally see their team reclaim Premier League glory.